Assalamu alaikum. If I would say that this video is one of the best video of my channel, then I think this would not be wrong, because I believe that this is a very informative video for the students of all over the world. A few days back, I came into my university, and I have seen that there were an event arranged by the university. Students were managing their stalls, and all the stalls have their own purpose. Most of the students were from the foreign countries, right? They have managed their own stall. Like a few were giving training. Initially they were definitely registering the students for the Askari training, so that in case of a war in the country, the students can support their army, right? Few were giving training like to how to deal the disasters. Like few were explaining the position of the Palestine currently, because the media is not in the control of their own countries, in most of the Muslim countries. So they were doing their own effort just to explain the present condition of the Palestine, the cruelty going on by the Israel, and few were representing their country's culture, right, to introducing their country's culture. So that was very amazing and very beautiful that I have seen. So I have decided to make a vlog for the students and to deliver, although it's not as per my channel, because my channel is a travel channel, but this was the important video that I have decided to put on my channel. So I do believe that you will enjoy. I would request to the students, especially for the bachelor and for the masters and for even the postgraduate students, that they must watch this video. So let's start this video. I'm not wasting any further time, and I do hope that you guys will enjoy this video.
هو الوحيد اصلا هو في الفور نفسه ما سجل.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
If you could please explain what is the purpose of this camping.
So basically this is
the topic which is from the core of my heart, Palestine.
Thank you very much.
At this level,
I would be really happy to explain to you. So basically this is an educational booth. We are here to educate our fellow students about what's really happening in Palestine. So we have this simple flyer, if you can see. Basically it summarizes shortly what's happening in Palestine. A lot of people unfortunately think that all the war started on 7th of October, but actually it didn't. It all started in 1948. So if you look at back in 1947, this was Palestine in white. And if you look at today, look how many left of Palestine. Very few. So people actually miss the point that it started in 1948. It started 75 years ago. It did not start only a month and a half ago. Unfortunately, since 1948, killing have been going on, taking land illegally have been going on, and a lot of things, and people getting displaced day after day. So we just want to tell people, because we are Palestinians, we all come from Palestine, from different parts of Palestine. We have people from Gaza Strip, people from the West Bank, and people from Jerusalem. And unfortunately, it doesn't look good at all three places. So our goal is just to educate people, to give them even more sources, to educate themselves about what's really happening in Palestine, get to know the truth and spreading it to other people. So because unfortunately right now the media is the coverage of the media is like 99% is lies.
Israel.
It's in the side of Israel, and it's not telling the truth. So in our way, what we can do as students, educate our fellow students about what's really going on.
So how you can educate?
So basically they come over.
That you will use?
Basically it's all, as I told you, it's all coming from us, the Palestinian people who have families there. So with these flyers, it's a simple flyer that tells you what's really happening. And we also give them additional sources back, verified sources, if they want to continue more. They can ask us as many questions as they want. We would be more than happy to clarify for them.
the students coming from?
No, these actually are our fellow students from the Arabic Culture Society. They have been very supportive of Palestine. They have actually helped us also organize this booth. So thanks goes to Allah first and these guys who have helped us. So as I was saying before that, so we give these resources so people can educate themselves more. And at the same time, if they have any questions, they want us to clarify more, we can tell them real stories about what's actually happening with our families there. I have family members. All my mother's family, my grandparents, my aunties, my cousins are actually in the Gaza Strip right now. So we can ask them, we can give them as many evidence as they want so they can believe the truth and hopefully start telling it to their family, friends. And this way, this is like what we can do as students.
Yeah, but it's. I think it's not enough. But I understand that nobody will go to read this book.
We did this actually before. We did this 2 weeks ago, and we gave them videos as well. But unfortunately, you cannot cover 75 years of occupation in a small booth. There's a lot of resources.
You have existence on social media that you can.
There's also accounts where we are providing it with people that some journalists from Palestine that shows you what's really happening at the same time. This is always basically because we cannot document it in a proper way. We more engage with conversation with people who are interested to learn more. So, as I told you, it's a 75 years of occupation. It's really difficult to narrow it down to a small booth. So mainly these books or these movies are the most famous, are actually the most beneficial. Because us, the new generation, we would love more to see movies or like read books that explains to us. They don't want to hear like a lecture and somebody explain it. They want it to be explained in a very different way. And there's also a lot of YouTube videos right now are upcoming, even translated in English, that explains the situation. A 1 hour video or a half an hour video. So these are the type of sources that we are trying to give to new people because us, the new generation, this is the way we understand it. So we are actually trying to use the same tongue as the new students so they can understand this more.
What is the current situation in Palestine at this time?
Unfortunately,
is the war going on?
It's still going on till now. They are talking about that there may be a truce right now, but it's not definite, unfortunately. But just till recently, they bombed another hospital, the Indonesian hospital in Palestine. More than 10,000 meters. More than 280 families were wiped out completely of all the records. I'm not talking about a single member, a whole family. More than 280. So what's going on is, unfortunately, it's not describable. Even I have one of my auntie's in-laws, 17 of her in-laws died with an airstrike. My grandparents' house that I lived in got bombed. My auntie's during this war, my auntie's house as well didn't get bombed, but some of the remains of the rockets hit the house and it completely made it unlivable. You cannot live there. You have to clean it, you have to reorganize its infrastructure and so on. So, and unfortunately my whole mother's family there is separated. Some are the north, the central, west, east. And just imagine, like every day I wake up expecting a message that one of my family members died. Because that's the first thing I expect when I get up. And unfortunately I see them like in the WhatsApp group, sending them messages, hoping that they get an internet or a connection so they can reply to us and tell us we are safe. And this will continue our day. Unfortunately, this is the cycle that I've been living in since 7th of October. That every day I wake up expecting a message, like worrying about the whole day until I get a message from my family members there, or either my uncles or my grandparents that we are safe till now. So that's the current situation. And it's not either any good in the Jerusalem or in the West Bank. There is no resistance in the West Bank. There's no Hamas as they claim, but they're still killing people every day and taking land. Same thing in Jerusalem. When Muslims want to go to pray in Al-Aqsa Mosque, the Israeli army go there, force them out. They sometimes arrest them, and worst case scenario, they will like start shooting and they will throw gas bombs. So they not allow the Muslims to pray inside and just leave them go. So this is the current situation, and you can see by some of the trusted journalists in Gaza, they will show you even more of the videos. You have seen like a lot of unfortunately babies dying, a lot of people holding on their babies. So something that actually breaks your heart. Fortunately, we cannot display all this because like it's too sensitive. People must see it, but unfortunately it's like sensitive. So we most likely give them the accounts of these journalists so they can see it on their own. So we cannot display it in public. So simply that's what we are doing in our capabilities as students. We wish that we can do more. I wish I can do more for my country, but this is my capabilities and I'm doing the best I can.
Being a Pakistani, a whole nation of Pakistan is standing with Palestine. You know,
Thank you very much.
We didn't accept Israel yet. The only nation in all over the world who didn't accept Israel yet.
Yeah.
And we have our deep sympathy with all Palestinians. Right? There is definitely very wrong going on.
It shouldn't
And
happen to
this
any
is the part.
race
This
in
is
the
the
world.
part of Palestine, not Israel. Israel is the occupation only. Right?
Exactly.
And may God mercy on the Palestine and on all the Muslim nations.
Thank
right?
you. Thank you very much.
so
Thank you very much, brother. It was nice meeting you.
Excuse me, can anybody explain what's going on here? What is the purpose of this one?
So, in our club, well, in this booth, we are actually having an intake for our club. And we're having intake for our club and also the Watania, which is the reserve army in Malaysia. And now, we're trying to recruit more people to get inside the Watania program. This is like, it's a 1 month training program. So you'll get to learn everything from how to read a map, how to communicate like an army, how to shoot, and basically everything about army related. For the club, we're just like exposing people to those who doesn't want to join the club, so that they will feel like attracted to join the Watania, the actual military team. Yeah.
This is a club.
This is
You are all the students.
yeah. I'm a
Right.
student. I'm a
So
MMU.
any company sponsor you? Who will guide you? I mean, who will give you the training?
The training is supported by government. So everything will be free.
Okay.
Even you get free food, free shirts, free
For 1 month.
for 1 month.
Where?
For our group,
Okay.
for our batch, we'll go to KL. Yeah.
Okay. What about the residents? All the things will be provided by the government. Food, residents, all the things.
Yes, everything.
Everything.
You
In
get-
KL. In
yeah,
KL.
everything.
Right? In Kuala Lumpur.
Yes. And what's the most fun thing about this for us? We will get paid 1,600 at the end of our training. Yeah, 1,600, which is a lot. Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Thank
Yeah,
you.
no
Thank you
problem.
so much. Nice meeting. You're a good, confident guy. Okay, just to explain a bit.
Let me explain a bit. We're actually the Civil Defence Force of Malaysia, the Malaysian Civil Defence Force. So basically, people will know us for like Abang Jepam. But what we do is we basically do almost everything from preparing the society to prepare the society for any kinds of disaster or any kind of threat or war or something like that. And how we do it, basically we teach the society, we teach the community.
Okay, do you have any kind of training for the students?
Yeah, we have training for students. So 4 degree
How
students.
long is the training? I mean, the
The-
duration of the training
The
is
training, the compulsory is actually 2 week. Yeah, sorry, 2 semester.
2 semesters.
Active Developers Club, Center Activation Observe, People Developers Club, thank you.
Can anybody explain that what is this? What is the name? Sabah. What is Sabah?
What is
And
Sabah?
what is the purpose of this camping here and all the things?
This camping, by camping you mean the event that we are holding right now?
Yeah. What is Saah in fact?
Oh, what's this club about? Right. So basically, we, the Secretariat Sekolah at MMU, is all about digital volunteerism. So first of all, our main event is focusing on the secondary school students, whereby we go to the schools and then we teach them the ICT. Like we transfer the ICT knowledge that we have through them.
Okay. ICT. What is ICT?
ICT, information communication technology. So other than that, we also have the activities that we have with the other students, with the secondary school students there. So it's not only focusing on the ICT, the IT knowledge, the activities that we are going to do there. We have other kinds of bureaus. We have the technical, we have the corporate partnership, we have the economy, welfare and economy. We also have, lastly, we also have the comms and media. So all of these bureaus, all of them consisted in one umbrella or Secretariat Sekolah MMU. So during our main event, we are going to utilize all of these bureaus and then using them, using their knowledge, using their skills to upskill a lot of the committees below them. Before this, we brought like Filmora module. You know Filmora, the video editing. We have Photoshop. We have the Adobe Illustrator. We have, other than that, CSS, HTML. So that's the kind of modules, the multimedia modules. I mean, that we brought to the students.
You don't have Premiere Pro?
No, as of now, not yet.
How are you, brother?
Hey, I'm fine.
You're very excellent.
Thank you.
Beautiful dress you have. You're from?
Huh?
You're from?
As in what? Like faculty or club?
You're from club. Which club? I mean, your country. I'm asking about your country. You're from Malaysia?
Yes, I'm from Malaysia.
What is the purpose of this special dress that you have here? The beautiful cap. Excellent.
It's for the club. The JCS, the Japanese Culture Society.
You are representing your club.
No, I'm not representing, I just like to dress for fun.
Okay, thank you, brother. Thank you. How are you guys? Can anybody explain what's the purpose of this? I mean, camping you guys have. You're from Japan?
Yes.
Okay. So if you could share the detail about this camping, what's the main purpose of this camping?
So basically, the JCS is some sort of club that is safe space for a lot of people.
JCS.
Yeah, JCS,
Okay.
Japanese Cultural Society. So what we do is, other than our famously is like the cosplay and the anime culture, we combine both traditional and also modern culture of Japanese. We have a lot of workshops such as the sushi workshop, shogi workshop, origami workshop, and also the recent one is the cosplay workshop for those who want to try cosplay. We have our Japanese class over here. For those who join the JCS, we will get like Japanese class every week between Thursday and Friday night for free for the whole semester for JCS members.
Okay. So it's for language class or for culture class?
We touch on both language and culture class.
Okay. You will deliver the culture of the Japan,
Yes.
and you will help them to learn
language,
Japanese language.
yes. Oh.
How long will it take? You know that understanding a language learning a language is a long process.
It's a long process. It could take a while, but it different to a lot of people. But most of our students that join our JCS class will most likely be done like in around 2 to 3 months. They can finally understand and write to speak Japanese.
Okay. So you will charge? You will charge for that?
No, free. Free for all JCS members.
JCS members?
Yes.
Right, not for all.
All need to pay.
Okay.
Yeah. Non-JCS members will pay, but JCS members will get it for free.
How much they will pay?
How much for the Japanese class? Adam. How much for the Japanese class for non-JCS members?
Okay, for non-members, initially it was 30 ringgit for non, for JCS member it was 15. However, we're currently trying to subsidize the Japanese class so that it will be free.
Okay, 15 ringgit for all 3 months, right?
No, it's by per session actually, but by per week. So by weekly, you will get the entire materials. However, we're trying to subsidize the class to be free throughout the entire semester.
Sorry, I couldn't get. He will pay 15 ringgits per week?
Yeah, per week, correct. correct.
Per week 15 ringgit. Oh, and its total duration is 3 months.
3 months, correct. Throughout the semester, basically. But right now, we're trying to make it free.
Okay.
We're trying to subsidize so that the class can be free, so everyone could join the class.
Please explain the purpose of this camping.
Okay. Okay, so basically this is the Arabic Cultural Society Club. We have different events. We have the charity events and other events that has like to do with the students. So basically the charity events are like one of them is called Eid Happiness. During the Hari Raya, which is the Eid al-Adha, we take around 120 children to the theme park. We try to sponsor as much as we can and then collect a lot of money and do these charity events for the refugee children that they don't have the capacity to go. So basically this is one of the events. Other one is to collect some food baskets and send it to the needed families. And also there is another side which is the educational one. We like bring a lot of professors and make them speak about something very important in life, such as creating the CV. Majority is in Arabic, but non-Arabic also can join. We can, let's say, do a special session for them if there are a lot and they want to join as well.
Where you use these charities?
Sorry? The charity? Yeah, it's either we get it from sponsorships or we do a fundraising. Yeah, so fundraising, okay, we have like our aim 100 baskets. We aim for like 9K, 10K, depends on how many families we can support. And usually like each year we do it.
So where you get those families, I mean deserving families?
Yeah, actually based on people we know.
Okay.
Like I know somebody knows another family.
Okay.
And also there is a lot of places in Malaysia that's full of these families. So we take these food baskets and give it to them, distribute, we go there. So like the people need a lot.
Okay.
A lot. So we do as much as we can to help these people.
The families, those are from Malaysia, are from all over the world.
Everyone in need, he gets a part, inshallah.
Hey brother, how are you? Your good name please?
My name is Ahmed Sharif.
Where are you from?
I'm from Sudan.
From Sudan.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the all the things are from the Sudan, I think.
Yes, exactly. This actually is Sudanese Cultural Society.
Okay, what is the purpose of this campaign?
This society, it aims to help the students in MMU. Not only Sudanese students, but any student, whoever joins the club, our aim is to give him the most comfortability possible and to help him with to adapt with Cyberjaya and with MMU.
What sort of help you will provide?
We are going to provide lecture notes, tutorials from seniors, and we are going to give them guidance, and all the committee members will have their names posted and will be free to be contacted at any time to ask about anything.
Okay, you're from the management.
Yes, I'm actually the head of Sudanese Cultural Society.
Okay, you are the representative from the management of MMU, right?
No, from Sudanese Cultural Society.
From this culture society. But you are providing support to the new students, right?
Yes.
For all kind of requirements. I mean, the university, if you have any kind of trouble, if he knows about maybe about his fee problem, about his any other problem, you will guide them.
Yeah, we will try to give our best. I will try to help them as much as we can. If we couldn't help, we will refer them to the respective units in the university that are going to help them.
Okay. So what about these? These are I think this is a culture, something of your country.
Yeah.
And you are promoting your culture?
Yes, exactly. We're promoting the Sudanese culture.
You are selling these items?
No, it's only for show right now. We used to give out coffee, Sudanese coffee. It has a name called Jabana in Sudan. But actually we ran out of it.
Okay.
Yeah, there was high demand for it. And here we have a lot of pieces from our culture. As known, Sudan is an African country, an Arabic African country located in northern Africa. So we have a lot of different ethnicities in the country itself. We have actually more than 800 tribes. So we have a lot of people. It's a diverse culture. And we'll try to give examples from as much as we can from most of the cultures. That's not all the cultures, but some of it. Here we have some bones from the cows. It's famous in Western Sudan.
Okay. What's the purpose of this?
This one is only for show. Actually, in Sudan we heard cattle, and in cattle we heard most of them are cows. So people, when they have something, a source, will try to use it as much as we can. So after we use the cow for its meat, we use the leather for making products such as this from leather, and then we use the horns either for decoration or, for example, this horn that's clear from inside and made as a cup.
Thank you, brother, for your time. Nice meeting.
It's a pleasure.
So nice.
It's a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Excuse me, you are the superheroes. So what the superheroes do?
Okay, superheroes is basically about a volunteering event. Then you will be doing volunteering activities. So far we have done few events. One of this is a beach cleanup, and now we're going to have a mangrove event on this Saturday. This coming Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are getting registrations of the students for the events?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also for the club.
Okay.
Yeah.
What sort of events you organize?
Pardon?
What sort of events?
Mangrove planting, and then beach cleanup, car wash.
Okay.
Those kind of events. Basically all the volunteering events.
Right. Okay. So you give a training to the students, right?
No, it's basically we will literally before the event start we have a short briefing section, and we will explain everything to them, and we will start up the event. And there's also upcoming events also. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah.
So it's free or
Yeah, it's free.
free for all students?
Yeah.
Right. For
Because since this is a volunteering event, so like we don't charge any money from them, and we just need their support for this event. Yeah, and so far we have done a lot of events. One of this is animal shelter, and also we have done cookies event, and we donate money to the animal shelter.
Right.
Yeah.
So outside the university, you arrange these events outside the
Yeah,
university?
all these activities are like
Okay.
we will bring few students from outside also. It
Okay.
depends on the event and what type of
No,
event we
where
are.
you arrange the events? Inside the university or outside the university?
Both.
I mean, okay. The menus could be outside and the
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you so much. Hi, bro. How are you? Could anybody explain what's the purpose of this camping here? You have a very good cooking all the things. Is there anything going to cook here?
This is related to our theatre that's going to happen soon. It's on 13 and 14.
Okay.
It's called Sebenarnya Remastered.
Okay.
So it's a theatre for only RM10.
Yes.
Yeah, you can scan to buy the tickets.
Okay. I'm still a bit confused. What is the purpose of this camping overall?
Actually, the purpose for this booth is for the live theatre that's going to happen on 13 and 14.
And Club Society registration.
Society registration.
Yeah, society registration for tamu.
Okay.
Because we set it like that, it's just for people to play and enjoy the time there.
Okay. It's any club? You are the members of any club?
Yeah, this tamu club.
MMU Theatre Club.
MMU.
Yes.
So any student can join it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, free of cost. No payment.
Need to pay 5 ringgit.
5 ringgit is the registration fee.
Yeah.
Yes. Right. Thank you. Nice. And now moving towards the end of this vlog, I do hope that you guys enjoyed. Please do subscribe and like this video. See you in next vlog soon inshallah. Till then, take care and Allah Hafiz.